Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and place you are watching this my video. This is Adamiri Ndize channel. I thank you all once more for listening to me, for stopping by. Today, I know some of us will be asking, where have you been? We've not been seeing your video all this while. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I've been very, very busy, but I promise you, by special grace of God, I will be uploading my video on daily basis as we used to do it before. So today, I want us to discuss on issue of call and what you would do. The simple thing you can be doing if you don't have money to settle your ancestors. This call of a thing is a very serious issue. Some people will be telling you that they've been moving from one pastor to another, from one dibia for another, from one afa to another, looking for solution, and they found out that everything they're doing has collapsed. You might see somebody that has been very wealthy, all of a sudden the business will start collapsing one after another. Before you know it, the person will be begging for even 1,000 naira. Some of them sef, if it's a woman, some of them find them leaving their husband for no reason. These are all some of the signs that you are under call, that you have a work, you are being called to do a particular work, you are being called to save life, and that you need to answer that call. So, but some people has been coming to me telling me, Auntie, please, I know I have this call, but I don't know how to go about it, especially where to get money to do all the necessary things that I will do. I don't have the money. They have liquidated me. They don't. I don't. I'm, even as I'm talking to you now, I'm begging for money to eat. I can't even take a 3 square meal. Not to talk of doing all the necessary sacrifice or bringing money for fowl. That I don't have it. What will I do? So that's why I say, okay, let me give it as a lecture so that people will know what they will do. If you are among the group that doesn't have any money to settle your ezumezu, if you don't have money but you know you have that call and you don't have money to do it, just be doing this simple thing. Just simple thing. You do what we call ekwem agwụ. Ekwem agwụ. What is ekwem agwụ? Ekwem agwụ simply means I've accepted to do the work, but you have to do it with all sincerity. We just this simple thing. Just take an egg. Call upon the God Almighty that created heaven and earth. Call upon your chi that created that chi that reincarnates you. Call upon all your ezumezu, ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ, ụmụada, your agwu. Call upon them. Tell them that you are very sorry for having abandoned them all this while. That you are sorry and that you have come to make peace with them. After you break that egg, you can break it outside or you can break it inside on the floor after you clean it off. You can even break it inside your toilet and flush it off. No problem. Then after doing that, now you take the kola nut and the zu and the edo. You take just these three items. First of all, but before you do it, just take one alligator pepper, a seed of alligator pepper. Use it to cleanse your body. Remove every negative charges that you have accumulated in one way or the other. So after doing that, you turn it around their head 4 times and throw it. Then what is the next thing you do? You take your urge, you call upon those names that you have called before. Tell them that you have come to appease with them, that you have come to tell them that you are ready to do this work. With all sincerity, not just say, but you know deep inside, they wash your spirit. They're working on you. They know you. You can't hide from them. They're just looking at you like video. They see you, they know your intent, your real mind. So if you really accept the work with all sincerity, they will know. But if you are just using a lip tongue just to say it, okay, but you won't do it, they will know. So if you accept the work with all sincerity, tell them that you have accepted the work and that you're ready to do it. Let them give you let them give you direction, let them help you. That you don't have money and you don't know how to go about it, let them open a way for you where there is no way. Then after saying that, you break that kola nut, throw it on the get a plate, throw it on the on top of the on the plate. You don't know how to read original, so just forget it, just throw it. They know your capacity, they know what you can do. So I just want us to know something. Yachi understands you more than any other person on this earth. And yeah, she and God, they knows you more than any other person. So don't use the yardstick of another person. Just be yourself. Tell them what you want, how you want them, how you want it to go about. After praying with them, break the kola nut. If you get use the nzu, pray. After you just be dropping nzu on the ground. If you're a woman, if you're a man, you draw the nzu. You draw like 4 lines up forward, not backward. Because I've seen some men when they be drawing forward, drawing nzu, they'll be drawing it backward. You can't draw nzu backward because you're not going back. You're going forward. So you have to be going forward. You draw nzu forward. You have to go. So after doing that, after dealing with that nzu and the edo and all that stuff, you go and sleep. If you are lucky, Yashi might even visit you that night to appreciate you, to tell you, to give you confirmation of that prayer, that little prayer you do. Then on daily basis, every day when you wake up in the morning, just take one seed of alligator pepper, cleanse your body, cleanse your whole body, throw it out. Turn it around their head, throw it out. Then take that stem oji and the nzu, white chalk, use it and pray again. Just be saying the prayer on daily basis. Whereby you don't have money to buy, because some people they can deal with you to the level that you won't even have 100 naira to buy oji. So if you are in that category that you don't have even 100 naira, just try and manage and buy nzu. Nzu is 15 naira down here. I don't know how much they're selling it in other places. Just try and manage and buy nzu, even if it's just one nzu. Buy nzu. I'll be using that nzu small small. Just take it a point of duty to be using that nzu small small every day. You pray with the nzu. After praying with the nzu, take a glass of water, call upon Yashi, tell them that you are using this water to quench whatever. Before, Igbo people used to say, "N'ihe ọbụla dị ọkụ bụ mmiri ka eji eme ihe." Anything that is very hot is water you can use to calm it down, to quench that fire. That let every evil, let their temper, all the angry they have been nursing against you, let this water quench it down. After saying that prayer, you pour that water on the ground like 4 times or 7 times. Then you drink the remaining water. Still, talk to the water. You know, water is a spirit. Water get forces, it get life. There is life inside water. And especially if you are doing that libation, if you are doing that prayer with water, make sure that the water is inside a glass cup, a transparent glass cup that you can be seeing the water. You talk to the water. After talking to the water, breathe onto it 3 times. After breathing on, then you pour it on the ground, like say 4 times, as if to say you're telling them, you're begging them, son. After that, you drink the remaining water. I promise you, before you do this thing that I'm saying within 1 month or two, you must. It's not even you may. You must. They must open the door for you. They will give you an opportunity. They will open ways for you to make it. But let me just give you a caveat here, a warning. There is something they normally do. If they give you money, they would like to test you. They know the work, assuming that you are the whoever that did the offer for you told you that it will cost you like 50,000. They might decide to give you 52,000 or 53,000 or 20,000, depending on the amount the person told you. They might decide to give you that money. But what they normally do, they will set a problem beside that money to know if you will just leave that problem and give them their own, or you take that money and go and solve that problem. That's what they normally do, and that is where people normally fall into their trap again. It's not, I don't know why they're doing that thing, but that is what I often notice. Some people complain a lot. So if you tell somebody about it, so they will just place that problem there. Then, if you leave that money and go and use that money to solve that problem, they will tighten up everything. But if you are intelligent enough to use that money and do that work, look and see what will happen. Eventually, you finish that work, your road will open. They will start opening doors for you. Okay, so that is that for today. Please remember to press on the share button, subscribe to my channel, and please press the notification bell so that you'll be notified. I still remain no other person but Adammiri Ndinze. Thank you. I love you all.